Hey, I'm Josh George here. College Football Week 11 picks coming up, okay? Bama has a 89% chance to win this football game. They don't lose to teams with the losing record. LSU's 2-3. I've got the Crimson Tide. I think Edo gets some trick plays in, maybe gets some scores. I've got it 49-20. TCU and West Virginia. Sonny Cumbie has been a good offensive coordinator for TCU, but he's going up against defense that's the fourth in total defense this year in the nation. It's going to be a defensive battle between Patterson and West Virginia. I've got West Virginia at home, 28-24. Notre Dame and BC pulled off the big win. I think it's a quarterback battle against Book and Phil. I know his name's really hard. Last name's really hard to say. I think Ian Book finds a way to get it done in what is kind of a grind-out game. I've got Notre Dame beating Boston College 31-20. Miami and Virginia Tech. Justin Hamilton, defensive coordinator for Virginia Tech. His defense did not look as good as advertised against Liberty. They've been topsy-turvy this year. I think De'Eric King is the antidote for the defense. I think he scores enough points to beat them again. So I think Miami wins 31-28 over Virginia Tech. Oregon looked good, winning 35-14. Washington State won, and they started freshman quarterback D. Laura. And they looked okay against Oregon State. We don't know how good Oregon State is, though. But I don't think he's going to do as good as the Stanford offense did. He might score a little more, though. I've got them scoring 17, but I've got Oregon's offense taking off, getting 37. They're really coming into its own early/late in the season. I've got the Ducks 37 and Washington State 17. USC, the comeback defense. They got the turnovers and the stops when they needed to, able to close in the deficit. They're going up against Kevin Summerlin's Arizona Wildcat team. Kevin Summerlin, the jury's still out on how good of a coach he is there. I don't think he's never been clutch. USC seemed clutch. So I've got the Trojans 20, the Wildcats 17. Penn State, Nebraska. These two teams combine for 0-5 here. Penn State was favored by 25 points against Maryland. Somebody out there thinks they're good. Nebraska lost to Northwestern. Ugly game. I've got Scott Frost's team winning 2-0, finding a way. The Surratt game, Wake Forest and North Carolina. The Surratt brothers. Chaz is a linebacker/defensive back at North Carolina. He's the older brother. Younger brother, Sage, is a wide receiver at Wake Forest. I think this game is semi-interesting. It's a big rivalry game down there in North Carolina. But give me the older brother. Give me the defense. I think in a defensive struggle, North Carolina beats Wake Forest 21-17. Ohio State, Maryland. Maryland has Tulia Tagovailoa. And, of course, Ohio State has Fields and the better offense and the better defense. I think Tulia looks good, puts up some points against this Ohio State team, but I think ultimately Ohio State gets the victory 48-30. Wisconsin and Michigan. Wisconsin, we don't know their COVID numbers totally. They're probably going to play this game. I have not gotten a Michigan game right. I think Harbaugh's going to get fired, so we're going with the jinx. I got Michigan 50, Wisconsin nothing. The jinx is on for Michigan. Now, upset alert here. A&M and Tennessee. Texas A&M has not had a solid 6-win team since 2016, the year that things fell apart in the Tennessee game when they had a 2 overtime game. Although A&M won that game, did not beat the spread. They don't beat the spread again. My brother is affecting me in the game of the week as college game days in Augusta. This is the game I've got. I've got the